So, met this amazing couple. They were so sweet, bought a lawnmower. James moved out back to San Antonio, so he's gonna finish high school out there. So Hakeem and Basir, we rocking it out, and this is their first time mowing. Well, the couple, the husband, gave them lawnmower use 101 class, and had to take the handles apart, and they came home, got their tool bag and put it back together, got it cranked up just right, and so now they're mowing the grass. This is their first time cutting grass. And they have quickly learned that mowers are heavy and hard to push, but doing really well. And then Basir, while Hakeem takes his turn on the front yard, Basir went and got the trimmers, and he's hitting the bushes and aligning the driveway because no, we're not doing a weed whacker. They won't die if they have to cut it themselves. But he accidentally trimmed the top of my beautiful plants, but they'll grow back. They grow back in abundance, like overabundance. But he's just supposed to be lining up the edges like a nice fade, a haircut. But Hakeem, look at that. He's doing really, really well. And Basir's doing a good job too. But again, it's their first time and just learning, alignment and what they can do and can't do and where it can and can't go. We do have a sprinkler system, so um he's doing a couple passes over the same spots because we don't want to drop it too low and maybe cut one of the hose. Um and then look at Basir. Now he's hitting the grass that grew a little tall in front of the bushes. I think next we're going to work on learning how to shape the bushes. That'll be new for all of us. But, I'm an artist. I'm creative, so I think we'll do well. No animal shapes or anything, but I think we can pull it off. And then Hakeem's on the side there, and then it's Basir's turn. He wanted a quick pass before we hit the backyard because they decided to do it tomorrow. The sun's starting to set, but look at that work. Look at the work they did. Very, very good. Very good. That yard looks nice. So now they're just hitting the little side by the gate and between our neighbor and Basir. I'm like, why'd you stop? What are you doing? He's like, I have to clear the bag. Mr. Trevino said we gotta make sure we check that bag and clear the bag. And so they were really listening to him. He was a great, great teacher. So now they're going to empty this bag, and then Basir's going to finish what he had going on. But they thought this would be easy. Struggling just a little bit. That's a little laugh. Struggling just a little bit. But for the most part, you see how well they work together. They're going to get it done. And these two usually literally debate and argue if they're not getting along. That's what their choice of exchange interaction with each other is arguing. So this is nice. That look at them. Look at that teamwork. They're putting it together. They're gonna make it work. Um and this wasn't light, like that was heavy. That was a good 20 pounds right there of grass or more. I'm just guesstimating, but I would think more. But look at them. They are going to do their best work. I know they're really proud of what they're doing. And I was paying a lawn service, and you saw that little patch of bushes I have. They wanted to charge me like $50 for that and $50 to cut. So at that moment, I realized, yeah,